Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, you're locked into the Kurin Keys show. I'm Kurin, the king of controversy, and my elbows are ashy this morning. So I don't want to hear none of y'all talking. Yeah, I was watching his show. He need to put lotion on his knuckles or his elbows. We had filmed the show, and I looked up and my elbows were ashy, and I wasn't going to film the whole show just to put lotion on to be ashy again in 5 minutes. But today is going to be a crazy show. We walk women through the mind of a man today, dealing with the emotions of a breakup. Like, there are things that men deal with in a breakup that we never tell anybody except like that one homeboy or your dad or your uncle. But listen, today we're going to discuss the emotions of a man we're dealing with, the breakup, moving on, divorce, and all the other stuff. So listen, keep it locked. The Kurin Keys show. Well, it's going to be exciting today. I appreciate y'all. Go get your cup of coffee. We'll see you in a minute. See, my elbows are still ashy. And I'm not putting no lotion on because I don't care. Woo!
Hello, my friends. I'm Professor Hans von Puppet. Tell me, is your marriage trash? No, I'm serious. Do you sit in the driveway for 20 minutes because you have to get yourself together just to go in the house? Do you feel like you made a horrible decision to sign that marriage license? Can you hear your parents or best friends saying, "We told you not to get married"? If this is how you feel, there is help. Go to Amazon Prime right now and type in "the ish that don't work in marriage." That's right, the ish that don't work in marriage. It breaks down the self-sabotaging behaviors and mindsets that destroy marriages. You will laugh, you will cry, you will reflect, but hopefully it will save your marriage. I know right now it might seem like a dark time in your life, but your marriage is worth fighting for. So watch it today. Because sometimes divorce is a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Superior Benefits Incorporated is your one-stop business solution resource. Payroll, HR management, employee benefits. Superior Benefits Incorporated is committed to providing superior benefits to your company and your employees, and this commitment is embedded in our business. Call now. We can help you grow.
I've heard a lot of women say when they break up with a guy, he don't care, he never loved me, he moved on with somebody already. Listen, some of the rules to go with that is the only way to get over a woman is to get under another woman. So some of those things and mindsets that guys have are pretty surface, but we have emotions too. Like, we get in our feelings, we listen to slow jams and a bunch of other stuff that women really don't know that we go through. So listen. Coming up next, we will be talking about the emotions of a man. So keep it locked to the Kurin Keys show because we're going to go all in deep. And I think it'll really give women an idea that when you were in love, when you were with that man, he loved you back. And just because it doesn't work out or just because he's not engulfed or he doesn't lose his mind, he doesn't look surface, you mattered. And you mattered a lot to him and more than what you would ever imagine. One of the craziest things that women I never get to see is the emotions of men after we break up. Y'all see the outside stuff on how we treat each other. Y'all have no idea what we go through. Like, first, like when a breakup first happens, it's like, oh, I'm free, I'm done. You know, how many times we say I'm done in the conversation, Kev?
Like the first 17 times, the first 13 minutes.
Yo, I'm done. But I'm what?
Done.
I'm done.
Done.
you popping the bottles back, I'm good. You know, because you gotta have this conversation with yourself.
Absolutely.
And tell yourself how good you are.
Absolutely.
Without her. But bruh, when ain't nobody looking.
When y'all go to the club and then you try to get it out your system because to get over to somebody is to get under somebody.
Right. This is what happened. Then it'll be a girl that may look like your bae or you chilling.
Messed you up rest of the night.
She done come over, how you doing? She flirting. She got on the same Bath and Body Works.
Messed you up. Right?
The lavender.
That's when your buddy disappeared. That's when he disappeared. You don't know where he at.
Right.
Yeah.
He on his phone.
He depressed.
Right. He going through pictures.
Yeah. He'll normally shoot you a bogus message like, hey man, I bumped into something, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll get a shot later. He lying.
Right.
He ain't bumping into nothing.
The split, the actual real split. I'm not talking about like when y'all first make the decision to break up, but that actual split where you got to go in and because I don't think as men we understand what a breakup means. Like sometimes we think we got our freedom papers back. Then when you a split, this is what a split is, fellas. Like I'm a 49er fan. This is mine.
You gotta have the music on when you going through your split.
Oh, well, hold on. What music? Now, what music do you play?
Vivian Green.
No, that's gonna make you cry. Vivian Green. Alexa,
it's a split.
Play Vivian Green, Emotional Roller Coaster on Spotify.
Play Emotional Roller Coaster by Vivian Green from Spotify.
This is when you know it's. Last night I cried, tossed and turned. But listen, like I'm gonna tell you, I got spoils from my past marriage. Like listen, this was mine.
And that's hers.
This was hers. You ain't getting this back, and we don't want to give it back. It's all listen. Well, she had a Friday, and I never admitted to this, but I when she was packing up, I took the cord to the Fry Daddy, put it in her box. I kept the Fry Daddy. Ladies, this is what y'all don't know. We gain weight just like y'all do. We be watching chick. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all.
You talking about the new one?
No, I'm talking about men. Like
the new chick. No, the new chick. What is you gonna do?
Listen.
Okay.
I watched. I think when I got to work, I watched The Notebook by myself with a candle lit.
The Notebook will make you cry.
Right. I'm looking at myself like, I should have been a better man. When she wanted me to be emotionally supportive, listen, I can change your tampons. It's cool.
I gotta go. I can't do this. I can't do this.
That's love.
That's you.
When you first break up, it's all her fault. She this, she that, she don't do this, what she don't do, she just don't, And you know, you justify your going back out and become a hoe.
Right, because you gotta tell her why you slept with her cousin was her fault.
Need t-shirts printed. Oh, need t-shirts printed.
Need t-shirts printed? Get 50 t-shirts, any color you choose, with a one-color logo on the front, just $4.95. You heard me? $4.95 each. Military, weddings, events, ball teams, churches, whatever you need, we got it. Get your t-shirt.
It's only First I wasn't made, there was
very, very rare. Because these new chicks is different. Like I grew up in the age where a woman wanted, you know, she just wanted a partner. You know, these new chicks want sponsors. They want like, oh, I'm gonna give you some, and I'm like, baby, wait, what? Like, do you understand that Instagram has kind of killed all that? You like,
real quick, this is a new chick.
what?
No, what I'm doing to you. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Jump right in the phone. You in mid-conversation.
Check and post.
I'm listening.
Right.
But yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
Right. It was so, and I want a man to do this, and I want a man to do that, and I want a man. I'm like, I want to go home. Like I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like I didn't know this new chick of sponsor and like you got a girl that like she don't drive nothing.
No, she don't even have a license.
I want a man, but she our age. And she's like, well, I want a man that's gonna do this, and a man gotta do this, and a man gotta do that. And I'm like,
can't cook. Noodles. Ramen noodles. We'll hook some noodles up.
This was always depressing.
What's depressing?
I can deal with her not having no money or living in the hood. But if you got 3 kids and you get $700 a month in food stamps and you can't cook.
You got to be able to cook.
Oh my God.
Just noodles.
Noodles. So
kids got high blood pressure.
With that high sodium. Right. Nobody's helping.
Everybody in the crib on blood pressure pills. It was an immobile. You know what I'm trying to say.
You know the blood pressure pills. The baby
Immobiline.
Yeah, baby got high blood pressure pills.
Everybody got high blood pressure.
Right. No. Yeah. Like the new dating stuff, man. I was so just out of it.
Yeah, because you didn't have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. What's another? It's a lot of them. You got to have all of them to talk to.
And I'm telling y'all, like, ladies, men are not going to tell you this. We enjoy dating. We enjoy courting. We enjoy being together. But when you come out of a breakup, fella, especially you've been in a long relationship, it's different. You like...
I just want to be held. You want different things. You know what I'm saying?
And you can't let new chicks hold you.
Nah.
You can't be vulnerable.
You can't be vulnerable.
You checking for where you don't know if she's still. Oh my goodness. Now, when you stop blaming her, because at first it's all her fault. Everything's all her fault. It's a little bit your fault, 90% her fault. I think that was the hardest part about it, because she was like, you go talk, because you gotta talk to your homegirl. And you got everybody, you got your homegirl, your sister, not so much your mom, but you got your homegirl, and you got that one homegirl that's been hurt. So everything you do is a reflection of the thing, the last guy she went through. Yeah. So she gonna give it to you so raw. See, you don't know how to be emotionally, and all that woman was asking for, and you put too much on her, and you, and it's men like you is why I'm single. And you're like, yo, whose side you on?
Well, you gotta take the golden nugget in this. You know what the golden nugget is?
Which is?
Everybody you went to talk to about the situation was single.
Amen. Right.
Do you want the best advice or the advice that's gonna make you feel better?
I always want the advice that's gonna make me feel better.
Alright, that's why you keep getting the wrong advice.
I don't need nobody who's gonna tell me about myself.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. When you realize that you had something to do with it, that's when you start to look at yourself like, okay, well, what did I do? What could I have done different?
That's a hard place to be, because once you get there and you look at your affections and you maybe see some pictures, or especially if you've been married, you go back to a wedding picture and you really see what y'all committed to and then where y'all going to. So when y'all dove from the commitment of this forever, and now you in there splitting forks and spoons, and then you have to have that realization moment. What's this? Alexa, play Vivian Green's Emotional Roller Coaster. Because you had to put this on.
I'm not sure.
What?
See?
Right. See? Alexa don't even back me up on it. She was like, I'm not sure.
Alexa found out that you was beefing with females.
Right.
You see, that's a female.
Right. Alexa said, no, I'm good. Y'all see.
No, they down for each other.
Right. I'm in here talking about females and feelings, and I asked Alexa to play something. She was like, I'm not sure.
My mum and dad are getting a divorce. Who will I go and live with? Who am I going to spend Christmas with? Will they be sitting together at graduation? Do they even care when their divorce is going to rip the family apart? If you have children and you're about to get divorced, this is how we feel. I know marriage must be tough, but it is worth fighting for because sometimes divorce can be a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Watch The Ish That Don't Work in Marriage on Amazon Prime. Your marriage is worth fighting for.
My name's Angry Angela, and I'm always angry. Doesn't matter how good things are gonna go, I'm gonna find something to be angry about. Well, I needed a t-shirt done, and I was angry about needing them done. So I went to 822tees.com and I ordered me some t-shirts, and I could not believe that they had the audacity to look good on me and be on time. So if you need t-shirts printed, 910-822-TEES. So I'm mad that I have to go find something else to be angry about. Call now and tell them that Angry Angela sent you.
We laughed and joked about the young girl or the new girl not being able to cook.
Right.
But if you have high blood pressure medicine, I think Sinbad said it when he got back with his wife. He was like, listen, we broke up for 10 years. And he got back with his wife. He said, because your new girl got tickets to the concert in her purse. Your old wife would have your high blood pressure medicine in her purse. And so looking at the true value of companionship, and I don't think that women as a whole understand that we value that we value family, we value being the protectors, we value coming home and seeing her, and she could be in some jogging pants and a t-shirt in the kitchen cooking, that we look at her as just as beautiful as if she had on, some fishnet stockings, or all black dress or so forth and so on. Because the older we get, we find beauty and value in consistency in family.
Now watch this, just to close it out for you. If she's not feeling that, that's your fault. Because you supposed to be making her feel like that, like she is the most precious thing in this world. See, when we first meet them, we make them feel like that. And then, once we settle in,
right,
now it's normal routine. They don't want normal routine. They want to keep feeling like that.
I think you're absolutely right, because that's the part where we go back as men and looking like, what could I have done better to love this woman? And that is the hardest part about divorce or the breakup, when you look at yourself and you say, what could I have done to love this woman better? And then if you got a list of 100 things that you could have done,
then you know you messed up.
Because you look like if you got a list of 100 and you did 80 or 85, it's like, But if you got a list of 100 and you only did like 9, 10 of them,
and 7 of them was something she wasn't even tripping on. And you know that. Okay, so at some point you got to get back out there because you can't just stop existing. You know what I mean? It's not like you're too old to do anything.
man,
so.
Kevin, I couldn't jump back out there like that. Like I thought I could, but when I was in the game, I was in the game. You know, 20-minute workout, 53 minutes, I'm in, I'm out. You know, but when you get married and you love somebody, you making love face first with the lights on, her breast against your chest, and you know, then you know, I mean, fellas, y'all know what it is when you making love, and then when she get a little older, her boobies droop down, so instead of her breast being against your chest, they wind up being the crease of your elbow.
I knew it was gonna go there. I knew it was gonna go there. Why I gotta be?
But that's love. that's love. And
okay, so look, what is it gonna be? Okay, so now you're not gonna have that, cause see, before when the joints used to droop, you was cool with it because you was focused.
Now you gotta get somebody else's droop.
But no, so now what are the standards in which you do? Because you know these youngins out here, they on something else right now. It's social media and everything. See, they ain't had social media when you was there.
Right.
Yeah, so try to maneuver through that, player. How you gonna do that? How you gonna do?
Need t-shirts printed. Oh, need t-shirts printed.
Need t-shirts printed? Get 50 t-shirts, any color you choose, with a one-color logo on the front, just $4.95. You heard me? $4.95 each. Military, weddings, events, ball teams, churches, whatever you need, we got it. Get your t-shirt.
It's only $822.
Superior Benefits Incorporated is your one-stop business solution resource. Payroll, HR management, employee benefits. Superior Benefits Incorporated is committed to providing superior benefits to your company and your employees, and this commitment is embedded in our business. Call now. We can help you grow.
I think women have this idea that we don't get upset until they moved on with another guy. And some guys, they feel, oh, you with another guy. For me, I was most devastated when I knew it was over. When it came to that point where, because I don't feel like a guy can take you from me or a guy can bring you back to me. I always felt like, you know, whatever we had was special in the moment, and whatever we had that was horrible in the moment. But what I was telling, the outside, oh, I don't want you with another guy, that's a guy's ego. And I really think that's this ego, her being, because you worried about, is she giving another guy all that she gave you and stuff like that. But when you become a mature man, that's the last thing on your mind. You're not worried about who she gave it to or what she had. So what you worry about, like, man, I fall asleep with my glasses on, and I woke up with my glasses on, and when I was married, she would take them off. Mm-hmm. That's when you really start those emotions of like, it's deep and it's cut. You gotta really Really, you really need time with it. At that point, you cannot get over her by being under somebody else.
Well, I think it's more when I agree with you. By the way, you know, I think it's more though where you are in your life when it happens. As a younger man, you're more sexually stimulated.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you got that your wife or whatever who during that sexually stimulation give you all that.
Right.
You know, that's what you crazy about. You're gonna think about that when she leaves. Like you said though, when you're further along and you're past that sexual.
Let's say 35 and up.
Yeah,
When you're 35
now
and
it's
up.
other things. So like your glasses or whatever, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's your boy Kev. Keep it locked to the Kurin Keys show. Deuce.
We made it to the end of another show, and me and my ashy elbows. Hopefully this gave women insight into the mind of a man and how we deal with some things, to understand that we're, just because we look all hard on the exterior and we look like, yeah, we got it all together, sometimes we're just as broken as you are, and we miss you like you miss us. We think of you like you think of us. We miss your smell. We miss all the stuff that y'all miss. See, y'all have this idea, oh my God, I want a man to hold me. No, we want to be held too. We want all of that. We just don't sell it on our sleeves and so forth and so on. And so y'all are not the ones that are emotional. We emotional too. Ain't a guy in jail that didn't make an emotional decision. So what I'm saying is that I hope this show gave people an insight into the mind of a man to understand how much women matter to us and how much we love y'all and how much that we invest emotionally when we're in love. So listen, next week, same time, same channel. I'm gone. Are you?